And look at this. Look at this. Finally, when I get the camera propped up and hit record, it chops off the top of my head. So that means I gotta hunch down like this. It sucks. That's what happens in the vlogging world, right? Anyway, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlogs. And I got a couple things here, right? A couple things I wanted to do to the Pontiac and a couple things I wanted to show you guys. In the previous video, the previous vlog, we had washed the car, right? But I did not get my ceramic coat. Alright, I gotta let you guys know up front. Like, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just some like 5-star rating things that I bought off of Amazon. Okay, and I wanted to put them on the Pontiac. Don't worry about it, the LS swap is still coming. I'm still gathering up like a whole lot of pieces, such as like, we got the engine. I'm still kind of wanting to go bigger in cubic inches, but for right now, I think I'm probably just going to stick with the 5.3. Get everything in there, get everything wired up and stuff like that. And that's basically it. And then once everything, I lined out all the kinks, we'll probably step it up into bigger cubic inches and some type of forced induction. Okay, so first thing we got here is a 9H Mr. Fix. It's like an auto ceramic coating. Okay, I don't know much about it. Look at this. Permanent, it says on the side, permanent protection, scratch resistant, above 9H. Super hydrophobic effect, thermal resistant. And it says anti-graffiti. Thermal resistant up to 680 degrees Celsius. Are you kidding me? I should buy this by the freaking gallon. Like, can you read this? Can you read this? Is the camera gonna focus? Can I get it to focus? Right here. Right here, focus, please focus. It's probably too close. Oh my God, you guys gotta read this. How do I get it to focus? Is it there? Come on. Come on. Alright, it's not focusing. Are you serious? So this is a good way for me to fireproof my car, right? Alright, look at this. What's included in here? So it looks like a foam eraser. Oh, fancy. Fancy. And some crazy looking bottle. Some crazy looking bottle of Calvin Klein. See that? Look at that. Mr. Fix. Ceramica. Oh, it's about 300 milliliters. Permanent protection, scratch resistant. See all that? That was amazing. Oh, but it doesn't tell you about the flame resistant here on the bottle. Alright, so we got that and that. That's all that came with it. I'm probably going to have to watch, I don't know, another YouTube video or a how-to on how to apply this stuff. But this little bottle, I don't want to tell you guys the price that I paid for it, because I'm probably going to feel like I got ripped off. And I don't want to tell you the price again because I probably paid too little. Alright, so that's that, that's that, that's that. So anyway, like I said, we washed the, oh look, comes with instructions. Oh, we're good. Oh look, it says it again, it says it again. Can you see that? See that? Flame resistant or something like that? I don't think the camera's picking it up. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, like I said, last time we washed the car, I wanted to wash the car and apply this, but it didn't get delivered in time. Alright, so we're going to do that in another video. It's actually getting ready to rain here. And I got LED lights. Okay, I got LED lights for the Pontiac. I'm going to be installing those now. Let's just pop this open, see what we got. I gotta tell you, the box. The box is pretty good. We got instructions here too. I really don't need to read the instructions. And also, I don't know if you can see that, I can't read the instructions. Okay? That's why I'm not going to read them, because I can't. Inside, I like how they gave like a little piece of foam too. I guess that's to protect the LEDs. obviously, right? Obviously. Protect them, we gotta protect them. Pop the bad boys out. And guys, remember, all this is bought on Amazon. I paid $23. Okay, I paid $23 for these LED lights. Look at that. I'm just checking them out. And why are you blowing on them? Because they have like a little fan. You got like a little fan in the back. So trust me, if you guys buy these, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna try to. Alright, so that's cool. Little. I'm trying to get it out. A little weather protection band. A little weather protection band right here. Nylon braiding to keep the wires intact. This is pretty. This looks like good quality too. The LEDs I can't say for. Okay. Nothing on the top, so it's like a 4-corner LED. Good weather stripping right there. I guess like a heat dissipation type of fan in the back. Nylon braiding around the wires. And if you can see that, it comes with like little hook connectors on the side. That way it won't fall out of your wire harness. 2-prong setup. 2-prong male setup. Let's see here. They both look to be in good shape. Nothing looks broken or cracked or anything like that. So, I just slammed them on the table too, so they're probably not going to work. Let's go pop these bad boys in and see what type of illumination we can get. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so we're out here with the car. I'm going to rust the LEDs right there. So this is the headlight, right? So we got to go to the back side of the headlight. And if you can look right there, that's where the cover is. Okay, so we got to pop this cover off, unscrew the bulb, hook everything up, and then come back forward. Another quick way to probably do this, maybe to get your Phillips right here and another Phillips right there and just take out the whole headlight housing. That would be a much easier way, but I'm complicated and I'm going to do it my way. Alright? I'm not sure if you guys can see it, right? So now that we have the cap off, you pinch on the gray connector right here to disconnect the wire. You can also unscrew the bulb. That will make it like a little easier, but my way is a little bit better. Why? Because the bulb is going to help keep the wire harness in place. That way you can just disconnect it like that. You should probably see. Like our female connector. And then later, you unscrew the bulb. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm actually scratching my wrist over here, so I gotta put the camera down and get this bulb out. I'll be back. So look at that. Shortly after I cut the camera, I unscrewed the bulb. Okay, so we take out this bulb here. I'm trying not to touch the glass lens, but I think I am going to save these bulbs just in case these LED bulbs over here that I bought burn out. I can at least change them back to the regular bulb. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to kind of try to be gentle with that. Just rest them right there. And by some chance you guys do have to touch the glass part of the bulb, it's safe to say that you can just go ahead and wash that off with like rubbing alcohol or something like that before you go ahead and put them back in. That's a clean way to keep the bulbs, because that's actually what blows out bulbs: water and greasy, nasty fingerprints. So these are the replacement LEDs. Okay, and we're going to pop this one back in. I may have a little bit of difficulty, because as you can probably see, yeah, these things are a little bit bigger. Alright, I'll let you know how I make out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So guys, check this out. Okay, one little tidbit. It's kind of hard when you actually want to do work and explain what you're doing instead of just diving right on and completing the job. So if you take a look at the wire, take a look at the factory wiring harness, right? It's not really marked. Both of the wires are the same. Take a look at the aftermarket wire harness. You can't tell which wire is which. So here's a little tidbit of information. Okay, since neither wire is like, you know, one black and one yellow or one red and one black, instead of getting this thing all mounted in and buttoned up, do it like this. Plug the wire up, go inside your car, turn on the headlight, make sure it works. Okay, then when it works, you know you got it the right way, then you can just stick it back inside. Okay, don't be a fool and plug the wire up, button everything back up, and then go on and turn on your lights. Next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, what happened? Okay, so I just did that. I don't want to spoil it for you guys about the brightness of this car. Well, not the car, brightness of the bulbs, but you guys are definitely going to love it. Alright, let me pop it in. Alright guys, so I had to get my flashlight. Like, look, if you take a look, okay, because of the fans that stick out that help keep the LED bulb cool, you will not be able to put the splash shield back on. Okay, so since this is basically like a hot rod, I'm really not worrying about the bulb getting wet because I will really never drive this car in the rain. And I don't plan on getting real crazy and driving through puddles either. Alright, so I'm going to leave it like that. You guys can see it. And then that's it. I may do something a little different. I may get like the cover and probably hollow out the backside. And then screw it on. That way I can like fully encase it. I may work on something like that a little bit later on. That's just an option for you guys to do the same thing. So I just want to show you what it's going to look like once the bulb is in. With that big booty sticking out the dash. Hey ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to explain the other side to you. Okay, it's the same as the other side. Pop off the cap, put the bulb in, make sure you check it to make sure that it works. Okay. Then you pop it in and then you're done. Then all you got to do is clean up. So before we get out of here, let me show you guys something really cool. Waste not, want not, right? Remember the foam packaging that came with the other bulbs? This is what you can do with your old bulbs. You can put these in here, pop them in a glove box, and you're good to go. Save them for another day. So this is daytime running lights. Very, very bright. Way brighter than the original factory bulbs. Okay, let me give you guys a night shot in a couple minutes. Give it like 15 more minutes. It's going to be a night shot. And we can show you how bright they actually are. Alright guys, it's nighttime. So as you can see, it's really, really bright. I'm thinking about after the whole engine build, we could probably change the headlamps because the camera's really not picking up the scuffiness of the headlamps, but as you can see, that's like really, really bright. Superbly bright. Alright, so that's going to conclude it of the video of the LED light install. You can probably see that's like basically a way how you install it. Where you looking at? Yeah, she wasn't in this video. Alright, so that's going to conclude the video. Next one, I may do the ceramic coat. I don't know. It all depends. But I still have to do the engine video. And we're going to be shopping for a transmission for the Bruja. That's what I'm going to call the car. In case you guys didn't know, that's what I'm calling the Pontiac. The Bruja. AKA, that's Spanish for the witch. I think it's cool. I really do. Alright, so the lights are in, and next video we're going to do the transmission, okay? I placed an order for a trans today because I already know what kind of setup I want to go with the car. So you guys definitely stay tuned for that. That video is going to be dropping, I'm going to aim for Thursday. Earliest is Wednesday. If not, it's going to be on the streaming schedule. Not streaming schedule. It's going to be on the posting schedule for next Monday. Alright, you guys have been great. Make sure you drop a like on today's video, and I will catch you guys, soon. Alright? Peace.